Welcome back to some more lore-themed Megabonk runs. We're gonna go for Gollum this time, Lord of the Rings as well, of course. Two best. This works best with calcium. Obviously, it's a skeleton. Gollum is undead, basically. Besides the fact that he uses a skateboard, though. How cool wouldn't it be though if Gollum used a skateboard? We're gonna go for Flame Walker because, well, he's been to Mordor a lot and leaves alive, so that makes some sense. The rocks, because he loves to throw rocks if he can. I'm assuming bones in the cave, eating stuff makes sense. And we're gonna go for the banana. Even though I wouldn't eat the banana, you would definitely, throw it at someone if you had it. I don't think there is any other weapon that is better, even the ones that I have not unlocked. So that's what we're gonna go for. The tomes, we're gonna go for the cursed tome. Home because of the ring. He's cursed. Everything's going to be more difficult. XP tome because he lives for 500 years. Very long. No luck because, man, he's been unlucky. We're going to go for the regen tome. Basically to show that the ring keeps him alive indefinitely. I was thinking, should we maybe do HP tome instead? But that just, means that he has too much health. He's very scraggly and does not have a lot of health. So therefore we'll go for Regen Tome to symbolize the fact that the ring is keeping him alive. Cursed Tome to symbolize that the ring is making him cursed. XP, the fact that he's been alive for a long time. And then the last one, what are we going to go for? We're going to go for the Evasion Tome because the ring makes him invisible. So those are the ones we're going to look at. These are the items that we're keeping on. Like it makes a general sense. The dragon fire is not, it's not really available in that when the dragon happens, toxic waste, because not very nice to be around. Because he will have more damage when he's nearby you, because he will turn invisible and will probably hurt you. In that way, cursed doll because he curses you. Key because he's sneaky and will be able to open things. School leg because he is cursed, so we're going to increase the difficulty. I think that makes quite some sense. With that, we're going to go for the forest because the desert, like, even though desert makes kind of sense for the fact that he doesn't want to be around things that are like healthy and elvish, but there's too much sun. He doesn't like the sun, so we're going to go for the forest. Second forest here. See how it goes. All right, so obviously Gollum did not have a skateboard, but imagine if he did. That would have been so funny. Oh, we get the weapon. I want to go for the weapon. That makes sense first because, or do I want to go for the XP tome? Having the XP tome for so early, so insanely good though. So we're gonna go for that. So the rules here will be basically that we're gonna have to make, if we can make it more difficult, we will make it more difficult because the ring is thwarting Gollum. I see. It tries to take him to Sauron, so therefore we're gonna emulate that by clicking everything that's bad. The boss, the challenge, the greed. None of these work. We're gonna refresh. Here's the banana. Pick that up. Gonna get the challenge because of what I just said. More health is not a bad idea. Good for us. All right, we go for evasion. Whoa, There we have the tome. I mean, we do have to get this cursed tome as soon as possible. We can't have the HP healing from the ring without having the ring itself. And the cursed tome basically embodies the ring. So we're gonna go for that first. Oh no, we found a greed shrine. Oh, I forgot. That means we need to click this.
Mash them, stick them in a stew.
The evil is going to come after us because we have the ring. We gotta click everything bad. Oh no. Luckily though, we can also justify clicking the good things because he's curious.
Shall I shoot?
He wants to survive. And Smeagol is still there. Increasing luck? No. More gold from killing enemies? Doesn't make a lot of sense. Jump higher and further. I guess that makes a little bit of sense. But we're going to see if we can find it something better. Oh, can we justify power gloves? 8% chance upon hitting an enemy to create a giant blast, damaging and knocking away enemies. I mean, that could be that he's like kind of activating the ring in a way on accident because Sauron wanted it in that specific situation. A little bit of a reach, but we're gonna go for it. Evasion, perfect. Oh, now I gotta focus here. Campfire, perfect. I will banish things if it doesn't make any sense, but campfire is... I don't know if he probably doesn't like fire, does he? I'm not sure. You guys know any specific time where he's like, oh no, fire sucks? Please let me know down in the comments. Okay. Right, that bush is really annoying. I don't really have any damage to be able to... Okay. So, whenever the cursed tome comes up, we have to click it. Because the ring is strong. It has completely taken over Gollum. We need to click it. This will probably be the most challenging themed run we've done. Alright, we go for evasion. We are not lucky. We vanish. Of course Gollum would click that. Match XP does make a bit of sense because of the ring, I guess. No. We didn't choose the tome for that reason that it doesn't make as much sense. No, I think it's more physical health, right? So we're gonna banish. I guess I'm gonna get really good at dodging that, the sniper, or you know, just die fast. Ooh, the toxic barrel, that would be amazing. We need 201. See if we can get that. Ooh, moldy cheese is perfect. I feel like we're doing no damage right now. Any of these? Nope. The evasion dome. Let's go. We need the evasion dome. I guess the evasion dome is well, it counteracts the cursed a little bit. Oh no. Funkum is here.
Samwise the Brave.
No, are you kidding me? Well, that's how difficult this Gollum run is going to be. I'll see you in the next one.